My girlfriend laughed when her friends called me broke, so I let them believe it. I didn't say anything when they called me broke. Not at the table. Not when her friend smirked. Not even when my own girlfriend laughed. I just smiled, and let them keep talking. Because the truth? They had no idea who they were talking about. This all started about 3 months before that dinner. Back when things were different. Back when she used to defend me. We met during her second year of college. She was studying law, always busy, always stressed, but she had this energy that pulled people in. Confident. Sharp. The kind of person who always knew what to say. I liked that about her. And at the beginning, she liked me too. Back then, she didn't care that I wasn't in school. She used to tell people, "He's doing his own thing." And she said it like it meant something. But over time, that changed. Slowly. Subtly. At first, it was small comments. "You should think about going back to school. What's your long-term plan?" Nothing crazy. But the tone was different. Less supportive. More concerned. And then her friends got involved. That's when everything shifted. Her friends were all the same type. Ambitious. Competitive. Always comparing. They talked about internships, networking, salaries, like it was a competition nobody admitted they were in. And I didn't fit into that world. At least, not in a way they could see. Because I never explained what I did. Not fully. "I work online." That's all I ever said. What they didn't know was that I'd been building something for years. Late nights. Early mornings. Failing, restarting, figuring it out. While they were studying for exams, I was learning how to make money in ways nobody had taught me. But I kept it quiet. Partly because I didn't like talking about money. And partly because I wanted to see who people thought I was without it. Looking back? That was probably a mistake. Because by the time we got to her birthday dinner, they had already decided. The restaurant was exactly what you'd expect. Rooftop view. City lights everywhere. The kind of place where everything feels expensive. I almost didn't go. But she insisted. So I showed up. And immediately, I could feel it. The looks. The quiet judgments. Dinner started normal. Small talk. Drinks. Fake laughs. Then Jessica asked it. "So, what do you do again?" "I work online." "What does that mean?" "Business stuff." And just like that, the label was set. "Oh, so like unemployed?" They laughed. And I didn't say anything. But when my girlfriend laughed too, that's when it actually hit. "He's still figuring things out." That line stayed with me. Even while the conversation moved on. Even while they talked about their futures like they had everything planned out. Because in that moment, I realized something. She believed it too. Then the bill came. Everyone hesitated. Doing that awkward thing where people pretend to calculate what they owe. I saw her glance at me. Just for a second. Like she was wondering if I could even pay my part. That was enough. "Don't worry about it," I said. "I've got it." Silence. They thought I was joking. I wasn't. The waiter took my card. And just like that, everything changed. When he came back, I signed without even looking. "Wait, what do you actually do?" This time, no one was laughing. "I run an online business." "What kind?" "The kind that paid for this." Nobody said anything. The ride home was quiet. Heavy. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asked. "I wanted to see if you believed in me without it." She didn't respond. And that silence told me everything. Because it was never about the money. It was about respect. And once you see how people treat you when they think you have nothing, you can't unsee it. So yeah, I paid for dinner. But what I really got that night was clarity. And honestly, that was worth a lot more.